Rise of Kingdoms has a new update. There's stuff going on. We have 4 new commanders. We got a new loading screen. We got new abilities and shit. So today's video, we're going to be going over all that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 new commanders. We'll be going over their potential pairings and how to get them. So please stick around and see how we get all these.
Ooh, when the time's right, I light up and ride off in sunsets and Corvettes like I'm the plug.
Alright, welcome back. We now have 4 new commanders in the game. This will be the first topic of discussion for the day. First off, we got Boudica. Look at her. She's honestly... Hold on, let's compare her to the normal one. I mean... She's pretty thick. That's just me, though. So, we have Boudica, Henry V, Tumos, hold on, I don't know how to pronounce this. Thutmose, give me 1 second.
Thutmose.
Oh, okay, now I feel like an idiot. I was right, it's Thutmose. Okay, so we have Boudica, Henry V, Thutmose, and Imhotep. I actually know how to pronounce his name. So those are the 4 new commanders. 1 we are actually able to get out of the tavern as of right now. Boudica is the Wheel of Fortune commander. That means Henry is going to be the Mightiest Government commander. And Thutmose is supposed to be in Gold Keys, but as of right now, he is limited to just an event. We don't know what this event will be, but you'll be able to unlock him through an event, so save your Gold Keys for right now. Because as of now, you cannot get him in the Gold Keys. Just to show you that as proof, we're going to scroll through. Gold chest rewards. I don't see him anywhere. But we do have Imhotep down here, who is in the golden chest. We're going to be saving our gold keys and we'll be opening all 1,600 silver keys in hopes to unlock them. Hopefully we can get 10 sculptures out of 1,600. Well, give or take 14, but close enough. And yeah, we have a chance to get them. We have a 0.1% chance of getting a sculpture. So we're going to try and open them. Alright, now we are going to try and unlock him. We're going to start off with our free chest, of course. Let's start off with our nice and low silver. Get nada. Gold chest. We get anything good? Give me something good. We got a Herman. He is very memey. I love him. We got a building speed. Sweet, that's useless. Equipment chest? Anything good. Come on. Literally give me anything good. I got 2 Helm of Fear. Can I just cry already? I got some wood. But now, the moment you guys have been waiting for. We're going to see if we can unlock him with nearly 1,600 silver keys. Let's go all in. I see 10 heads. Woohoo! Sweet. That's actually amazing. We got less than 2 heads in him. Wow. That means we have an unlock. Boom. Baller. Will it proc? Nope, we didn't get no bundle. Usually you get a bundle for that. So the very first thing we're going to do with him, we're going to test his active skill, as is. No expertise, no nothing. Level 21 barb. Also, this is in the new update. We now can see what equipment is on each march before we send them out. This is on my Guan march. Charles Martel. This is my Fort Raleigh march. Don't know what the fuck this is. And I can't do my 5th one because the 5th one is Richard, who is getting beat up by barbs. He is getting absolutely destroyed. So let's see what this guy's active skill looks like. Just him as is. We will hit him to level 60 for the fun of it. We'll use T4s because I'm cheap. And let's watch. Watch him march very slowly. He has literally nothing on him right now. This is a completely naked Imhotep. Nothing on him. Doesn't even have his first skill leveled up. So, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's watch this beauty unfold. Hopefully he has a cool skill animation. I would be very, very disappointed if he doesn't. Give me a cool skill animation. Okay, that looks solid to me. I don't know about you guys. Not one of my favorites, but definitely not a bad skill. Kind of like he's raising his, oh, I don't know what that staff is called. I just know it's a staff of some sort. We'll see it again? We will. Noise. He does not look bad for the skill animation. We got into level 5 on that. So, just because we can, we have a fuckload of heads. We're going to expertise them right now, and we're going to be baller. Give me skills. Alright. Let's max him. Have all these heads lying around, so might as well put him to use. Instant expertise, because you know how you roll. Oh, first skill we maxed out is the health bonus while he is a garrison commander. Next up will be... let's find out what next will be to maxed out. This looks like it's going to be a pretty... His second skill. Second skill is archer units led by this commander gain 15% attack and 15% defense, which we have attack, defense, and health. So as of right now, for a garrison commander, he is not that bad. Granted, he is an epic, so you would not be using him for very long. But as of right now, he might be potentially be usable in KVK 1. Let's keep going to the max. Alright, we got his first skill that maxed out. Inflicts a debuff on 5 targets within a radius for 3 seconds. Increases their damage taken by 20%. We just saw he has a circular AoE damage debuff. Or not damage debuff. Damage taken increase debuff. No, whatever. You know what I'm saying. His debuff is in a circular AoE, which is a nice, very nice. One of the only other commanders I can think of off the top of my head who has this is Alex, and you get him in KVK 2. No, you get him in, yeah, KVK 2. And we're going to max out his final skill, which is when a commander's troops are attacked, there is a 10% chance to inflict a debuff on the target, reducing skill damage dealt by 15%. This triggers once every 5 seconds, 15%. So right off the bat, guys, we have 2 debuffs. We have 30% of stats. And if he is a garrison, we're looking at 37% of stats while expertise. And his expertise says inflicts a debuff among up to 5 targets within a radius for 3 seconds. Increases damage taken by 30%. When Imhotep is a secondary commander, the target also gains 50% less rage per second for 3 seconds, which is not that bad of a debuff. Just because we can, he has a support tree, which means you're going to want Rejuvenate ASAP, which is going to be beautiful. You want to ignore this one. You ignore that part of the tree entirely. Let's see, enhance the healing effects. Skill tree is absolutely correct. You're going to be wanting to aim for Rejuvenate. If he has a garrison, I mean, I guess that's like the only usable thing while you're a garrison. But I personally am never going to have to use them. It looks nice already. Let's... oh, god damn it. Alrighty, now that he is expertise, we are going to unleash him on the same level barb, just with a better animation. Hopefully it's a nicer animation, we shall find out. We're taking away the secondary commander just because. We will also hit him level 60. Why? Because I can. just because I can. Now, does his animation change at all? Because that will determine if I like him or not. But as of right now, for an epic commander in Season of Conquest, he's not useful. In early KVK, KVK 1, he could potentially be useful. He does provide 30% of stats with 30% debuff. Actually, is it not same skill animation, just looked a bit bigger, for being honest. It is a nice animation and a relatively good size AoE. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. So, potential commanders that you could pair him up with. Imhotep as a secondary to get his second skill going for skill damage reduction. You could be putting behind a Kira, who gives yourself some skill damage bonus, so you're reducing their skill damage and then you're hitting a bonus on them to do crazy amounts. That's the skill tree for her. You also get more attack and defense bonus, so not only are you stacking up your stats, you're making it better. No one really cares about the Barb stat because, let's be honest, you don't actually use Kira. So you can put him behind Kira. I don't really see anyone ever using Kusan, only due to the fact that he has another type of, I mean, it's a small direct damage factor, but let's be honest, there's not a whole lot going on here besides for a debuff, more garrison stuff, a little bit of stats, 30%. That's the exact same thing that he has. And you're going to deal with some more damage factor, so it wouldn't be bad to put him behind him. Who else we got here? We also have Herman. Herman has a silence, which you really wouldn't want as your first one, only due to as your primary, mostly just due to the fact that he's dealing some decent damage for an epic. But it's silence, and it's another debuff. You get some more attack, more garrison stuff. I don't really see anyone using archers early game. Early game, no one really uses archers. Most likely you could toss him behind Thutmose, which has a pathetic amount of skill damage. Why? 1,000? Herman has 1150. And he's an epic. That is pathetic. You get 15% attack, which is nice. And if you're on your territory or outside your territory, you get an extra 15% for 30% attack, which will be nice at early game. Still don't see a reason why you'd want to use him though, when you have busted infantry commanders from the start. 10% defense, and the exact same buff or debuff that we have inflicts a skill damage taken by 5% for 3 seconds. We literally have that as an epic commander. Happens 1 every 8 seconds. Yeah, there's no reason you want to use him. He has also, is that a garrison skill? Oh, that's just counterattack. For some reason I thought I saw a garrison skill. But yeah, there's no reason you want to use Thutmose as of right now. As of right now, even with his expertise, after using an active skill, troops deal 30% more normal attack for 3 seconds. Once every 8 seconds. Yeah, there's no reason to want to use Thutmose. So, for pairs for him, I would say there's very little. You'd most likely better off just benching him and sticking with your KVK 1's normal stuff as a... Where's Bjorn? I'm trying to find Bjorn. There we go. Just throw up a Bjorn Sun and call it good. But like I promised, we're still going to reach him level 60 just because I can. And as a thumbnail. Because yeet. So he is now level 60. I have all these stars. I really don't care. I'm just going to get more. Let's get going, big guy. Level 50. Toss in some more stars. spam that. Toss in some regulars. Level 60. Here we come. Yes, I am burning through XP. I don't care. I got plenty. So there you guys go. Level 60 Imhotep. Well, am I going to use him? Never. Early game in KVK 1? No. Commander pairs? Very little. So, I don't see him being used at all. He's just going to be another forgotten commander. He's going to be like Barbarius. He's going to be like Kusan. Even just Osmond. You're just going to forget about him over time. Osmond is at least somewhat usable for his juke capacity. That's about it. You're not actually going to see Imhotep be used. If you do, it's a free target. He doesn't really do a whole lot. All he's doing is a AoE defense debuff. So, overall, I don't see him being a very useful commander. Even in early KVK, you're going to see him very little. You can probably toss me behind a Sun Tzu. Or a YSG, not Sun Tzu. Toss me behind a... Where is YSG? I just saw him. Am I going crazy? Yeah, I mean, you can toss me behind a YSG. Do some very good AoE damage for him. You also get an attack bonus and defense bonus. Get a little bit of stats going. As a Garrison, I could see this being a combo. I could see this being a combo for early game Garrison. But that's about it. Because you don't really want to have him as anymore. You get a Garrison attack bonus with some health. You get some 30% stats. AoE debuff. You get hit by skill damage. That's the only time I see him being useful. As a Garrison to YSG. That's about it. So I'm actually going to be cutting the video out there. There's no reason to talk about the other new commanders. Henry, he's not unlockable, so no reason to talk about him. Boudica, she is double thick. So, yeah, there's that. And Thutmose, as of right now, we can't unlock him. When he does become unlockable, I'll go over him. But for right now, that is all the commander pairs you are going to see for your boy, Imhotep. So on that note, everyone, hope you guys all enjoyed. And please, stick around for the next video.